This is my updated tutorial on how to drop the hood cache. These are all the applications we'll need. All my links will be provided. Start off with Roblox account manager, paste this in any browser. Download it, extract the file. Roblox account manager provides a lot of good use as you can use it to quick sign into the accounts and other options you can explore. Now we're gonna add our accounts here. User pass combination, and we'll just add all of our accounts in this format, just like this. Once we're done, we're gonna press OK, but I already have accounts added. Then you want to change these settings up here so we can get our account cookies. Copy the settings I have checked here. We are now one step closer to dropping the hood cache. Install MuMu Player 12 now. Paste this on any browser. Hit download. Once it's downloaded, we can run the multi-instance application. Copy these settings I have here. Once completed, press save settings to run the emulator. And now we can install our executor, Codex. Copy the link, paste it in your browser. Should automatically take us to Android. If not, press Android up top here. Download. We should have the APK, and we can put in our emulator by pressing here in APK installation. Press Codex. It'll install Roblox for us. Open the Roblox that is installed. It'll prompt files, allow all files, and sign in. Once signed in, make sure the executor's working. Join a random game and see if it prompts Codex. Here we can see Codex came up. It'll most likely ask you for a key. I'll list a free bypasser below. You guys can use that to bypass your key. The next section is paid, but it is optional. I'm not going to get into details on how to install it, but I'm going to show you guys how to run it in fast setup. So here we join Roblox Manager Discord. Here you can find all the features it has to offer. What we're going to be using is the private server join and auto execute. Here we can add our scripts to auto execute. Right now I'm using my alt control. Right here you can add accounts using this format, user pass cookie format. These are all of my accounts here. I have 5 of them enabled. Here you can set private server links for each account or every single account. I already have it all set up, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my stuff. If you did not get Android Manager, please still follow along with this step. Copy these settings here. Copy the emulator to however many accounts you're running. I'm running 5, so I'm gonna copy 5. And then we're gonna go ahead and run our emulators. So for the people not running Android Manager, you're gonna have to manually sign into every single account. You can use your Roblox account manager to make this a little bit more helpful with the quick sign in. This is also where you would get all your information for your accounts, like cookies, passwords, or username for multiple accounts or single accounts. Here with the Android Manager, we can see it automatically cookie logging into the accounts without me doing anything but sitting here. They are now loading into the game and going to auto execute the script that I put in on the Android Manager application or website. So we can see here it already auto executed and we're waiting for the other accounts. If you did not purchase Android Manager, you will manually have to go on each instance and join the private server and execute your alt controller farm script according to what you need. My alts already have money, so I'm gonna set them up with the alt control, and I'm gonna drop money. For my money counter, I use a paid one. They have a free one, but I'm gonna showcase the paid one. For this to work the best, you want to be the owner of the private server that you're executing the script on. Now we can open up the executor and paste our money counter script. The free or the paid one. They both work. The account that you use this on, you want to make sure this is the account that controls the alts. Here I'm gonna join on my alt. Indicating as a buyer, so as soon as a buyer joins, you'll get a notification. And then we can set how much they want to pick up, and it TPs them right to me. You can adjust the settings how you want. If you guys don't know how to set up your alt control or farm script, I'll show you guys the best alt control and farm script that uses the lowest usage. This is Polar Blades. You guys can join his Discord as I'm gonna show here. I actively use this script a lot for farming and dropping the hood cash. I would recommend this one because it uses the less usage. You can easily set it up with the directions in the server, and I'll show you guys in a second as well. Here's what it looks like. You can put your account IDs here in this format and change the settings to your preferences. And this is the farm. Same thing, you can set it to your preferences. Specifically for auto farming, we're gonna need a lot of servers. So you want to get your private server links for each server and add them to every account. One server per account. If you do not own Android Manager, you can manually set your alts as server members to different private servers. To auto farm with Account Manager, we can go ahead and change our script to our farm script here. And save that. And then we want to select our accounts that we want to auto farm with. I have mine selected. We'll start the device, make sure it's running. Open my emulators. For people without Android Manager, you would run your emulators just like this and join every private server manually. The accounts will automatically join the private server with Android Manager and execute our farm script for us. Without Android Manager, we want to hit editor here and then paste our script here and then hit the red button for every single account. As you see, the whole screen went black. That's the indication that we know we're auto farming, and we can go full screen and check it. I don't know why I loaded up V2, but I would recommend using the version 1 Pharma Polars. V2 just seems to have problems at the moment. But let's say all the accounts were loaded in, we would just leave them in the game and let them auto farm and get money till we're fine with how much money they have and ready to drop. When you farmed enough and you're ready to drop the hood cash, you just load up all your accounts into one private server using the alt control script, not the auto farm. Now that we know how to do everything, let me show you how to optimize your PC and save CPU and RAM usage. We're gonna download Memory Duct, put that in your browser. Download the exe setup. Once you open it, we're gonna go to the settings and then copy my settings as shown on screen. On to the next step of lowering our usage. We can download Process Lasso here. Get the link and paste it in our browser. Hit the blue button. And we can open it. Make sure you have an emulator running when you do this. So just open up one, that's good enough. Hit active processes. Find the MuMu Player here. MuMu headless, the one that looks just like this. And change your priority, CPU priority to idle. Go back, go to IO priority. Put it to very low. Memory priority, very low. And efficiency mode on. You can do this with the MuMu Player.exe as well. The same exact settings as shown. The next thing we need to change is our power plan, so we can exit out of this and make sure we have high performance on. Type edit power plan. Change, make sure it says high performance. If we go to processor power management, it should say 100%. If it doesn't, change the value to 100% and apply it. You now know how to fully drop and auto farm. If you have any questions, let me know. Please leave a like and subscribe.